Hi, and welcome to tonight's stream. Good. You need a screen and Enos on day 3. I mean, you didn't need, Yin-a-thon would be fine, but you could also go Yen-a-thon. Like, then you just wouldn't need the binding A. That would also be fine. But yes, it is good to be back. And good to see you, Ignis, and I see you in Catardis, and so does Stream. Oh. Wonderful. I might need to rejigger the audio though. Give me a second.
Yes. Do all the jiggering.
Ah, yes. Now you come through.
Do the jiggerbug. Hello. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Simply obscene amounts of yin.
Hi, Yina.
Nice rhyming.
And hi,
yes.
Yina.
Hello, Incitatus. Yes.
Hi, Eggy.
Yes.
All right.
I've been looking forward to this.
As have I.
Yes.
Especially because we're getting into uncharted territory for me, at least. This is where I left off in our other game that we're playing off stream.
Yes. I have gotten a little further in my personal game, but I have not yet actually completed the Pyramid of the Ancients.
The Pyramid of Pain.
Yes.
Pyramid of Ancient Anxiety.
I mean, we already know that there is a suspicious fool inside. Probably.
Yes. Sussy boy. Sussy. Or Sussustrus.
Call him that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's pretty darn sussy. What can I say?
Yes. Just going to do a little notifier for what's going to go on for the next week's time or so. So tonight we obviously have the Neverwinter Nights, which is going to be a lot of fun and hopefully, knock on wood, not very typical of a Yin stream. We hope to have no technical issues.
Ooh. She's swinging for the fences here. She's calling her shot. It's like Babe Ruth.
Ah, well.
All right, we'll see if you can deliver.
We'll hope so. And tomorrow we are going to continue Dragon Sundays, where I will be starting up a game of Dragon's Dogma. So,
very nice. Always a fan of Dragon Domingos. Dragon D's, as I abbreviate it.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Yes.
Looking
Tuesday,
forward to that.
Yeah. I know that there are quite a few people apparently doing that. If I had known, I'd have done something about it sooner. Yes. Tuesday, I am going to try to get back into the swing of Steins Gate. Hopefully do another timeline run, and hope to get a different outcome than the one I had last time.
Looking forward to all of it.
I guess I will be trying to do Steins Gate every other week, the same way I did it for the first playthrough, just so it doesn't get too much. I actually have some free time. maybe a few less dead Myries this time. I make no promises. I'll try, but I make no promises.
Poor girl.
Well, she wasn't alive to experience all of them.
That's true. That's true.
Yes. Tuesday. That's Steins Gate. I might be a little tired because I have some obligations early in the day, but I'll try to be around to do it, and we'll run for at least a couple hours, unless I'm really tuckered out. Following up, Friday, I am of course going to keep Monster Hunter going. If you feel like joining or just sticking around and having a look, do come by. And well, next Sunday obviously is another Dragon Sunday, so we'll continue Spyro. Not Sunday tomorrow, but Sunday next week. We'll continue Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage, or Gateway to Glimmer, depending on which part of the world you're in. And it is possible that I will do another. Thanks to Guitarist. It is possible I'll do another Pathfinder stream at some point, but I haven't really scheduled it in somewhere. Maybe I'll do it Wednesday, maybe Thursday, maybe I won't do it next week. We will see, but I'll try to at least get a couple of streams in per month. And if we do 10-hour streams on each of them, then we'll only be like what? A few months out for completing like the main campaign or something. Something
Nice.
like that. Yeah, you can get quite a lot of playtime out of it, depending on how much you want to do. And how much you're bumbling around, which I seem to be pretty good at. Right.
All right. Looking forward to all of it, Uni.
That's mine. Inkitatus, do you have something you want to plug before we start the game for real?
Just gonna be playing Project Wingman tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. So hope y'all can join me for that if you're still awake.
Yes. I'll definitely try.
Nice. Yeah, I know it's kind of an awkward time for you. PF could alternate Tuesdays with Steins Gate. Have some textacular Tuesdays. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that adjective.
Well, we could also alternate some other stuff, and then it could be Tentacular Tuesdays.
Oh no.
Well, I'll try to figure it out. I don't. Well, the thing is, I'm doing the Steins Gate stream isn't really a thing. I'm enjoying the Steins Gate stream, but it was also something that was suggested by someone else, and I would like to at least do like 2 runs of it to see how we fare. And I'm not gonna promise that I'll always be able to do Steins Gate on every other Tuesday, but I'll try to fit it in. And the same with Pathfinder. So yes. Well, in Guitarist, if you don't have anything else to add, I think we should just move on to the main attraction.
Let's go. I am so excited to ascend the Pyramid of Pain with you.
Oh, joy.
Mm-hmm. Take me to the absolute peak, Yennefer.
Yes. So,
The
here we go.
bleeding edge point. Let's go.
Boing.
Hey, there it is.
Here it is. No, it's because it takes up the full screen, so it won't actually update until I actually tap into it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also a problem, because if I tap out, then it'll also just freeze, I think. Yes. Well, here we are.
Here we are.
And I think we can just...
Ooh.
I think we can just keep moving.
Follow the arc of electricity. Everyone knows there's nothing but happy things at the end of the circuit. Whoa!
Excuse me?
Oh god. Really? Talking to me?
Yes. You are the more charismatic of us.
Well, that's fair, that's fair. Ah, I'm glad I found you, Plains Traveler. I noticed a change in the gem tower. The beam now points south. I suspected you had something to do with it. The spirit finishes with a wink and nudges your shoulder gently with a feathered wing. Yeah, she was pretty cool. We'll be friendly. Greetings again, Spirit. I did indeed have something to do with the change in the tower. You didn't catch up with my friend, Sasustris, did you? Give his ghost a nasty surprise or scatter his cursed mortal remains? So we can say no, why do you hate him so much? Or no, kind of sad we didn't get a chance to beat up Sussy. Or no, I was supposed to find a means to destroy the Bane Spirits of Plague and Famine. You see, I was sent here from my own world to save a town called Heliopolis. Exposition, exposition, exposition. What are we thinking? Screw Sasustris. No, more's the pity.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're, oh, I see. This is, in case you didn't play the previous module for some reason, this is kind of dropping the backstory. So these city zealots told me to go to the gem tower, which was supposed to hold the secret location of a great pyramid, said to house the mortal remains of Sasustris. A relic in this tomb, the stone of Sasustris, would allow me to kill the Bane spirits, the great enemies of the land. I was thinking that maybe if I did all this, I would then get home at last. But you're still here. Exactly. Instead of the relic's location, I found the two Bane spirits already waiting for me. But we freaking dunked on them. Yes, you killed them. Yes. Tell me the gory details. It was kind of a triviality, honestly. Oh, I do like a good fight. As long as I'm not involved, of course. I'm allergic to pain, as I may have already told you. Oh, I see, I see. Well, you definitely don't want to be in the Pyramid of Pain here. So now I have little idea what I'm supposed to do. I've unlocked the secret of the gem tower. Its beam clearly leads to the Great Pyramid where Sasustris is buried. Maybe the stone of Sasustris has some other use that'll allow me to finally get home, or maybe I'll meet the old pharaoh himself. And you'll have many adventures and treasures along the way. Speaking of which, if you ever want to trade any of these treasures, just say the word. I have recently upgraded my stock. Very good. Let us commence. Oh, not here, silly. I access all my trade goods via planar pockets in my grotto. Of course, but it lies a long way through the jungle north of here. I, for one, don't have the wings for such a trip. Oh, that was nearly funny. Well done. No, bird brain, don't you remember that I gave you a device to transport you at will to the safety of my grotto where you may rest and trade? See you there? Yes, she did indeed. She did indeed give us a teleportation device.
Yes.
Okay, so nice of them to tell us that that still works. And that she's got more cool stuff to sell.
Yeah, so, well, she's got a bit more cool stuff. It's still pretty pricey, but
fair enough.
It's not like we have anywhere else to spend our gold.
Yes, and we have a great deal of gold. What are we sitting at now, actually?
Almost
like 11 million? Oh, almost 20. Well then. Well then. I wish that was real life.
I think you'd have some trouble explaining where you got 20 million gold coins from.
You know what? That much money, I'll deal with the trouble. And I'll find a place to put it.
I can already imagine the lawsuit. The government of the United States versus 20 million gold coins.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be a lawsuit against you, it'll be civil forfeiture.
Yeah. Well, I can hire the finest Somalian pirates.
To do what? I mean, it's not like the Somalian pirates can keep your money safe.
They can meet the civil forfeiture order with an uncivil forfeiture of They can meet the civil order with some uncivility. We'll go with that.
Sure.
Yep. Shadow cat.
Blood makes the grass grow!
Some more cats over here. Just thinking if we want to grab a little more XP before we venture further in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Tiger, tiger. Alright. Always a great way to start an adventure. Just absolutely murdering some probably critically endangered species. Oh boy. What is Yini up to?
No, I was just making some more arrows.
Oh, okay. Is that what the Big Bang was?
No, I think that was just the game telling us to get a move on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could also just be a terrain thing.
Oh,
But yes.
hello. Oh, I thought you were an NPC. Sorry, saw you coming at us and at me.
The bridge across the canyon is broken in the middle. This rotten tree trunk provides a makeshift way to span the gap. Do you wish to cross over the trunk?
That seems like a terrible idea.
Well,
Hey, ladies first. Ladies first.
There is another way I saw, probably.
Oh yeah?
It's not going to be much better, but it's an alternative. You think
Oh,
we could
baby.
leave the gap?
Hey, there's some vines we can swing on. Creepers. These strong creepers overhang the chasm at this narrow point and might be used to swing across to the other side. Swing across. Let's go. You cross safely. Let's go. A swing check. What the? I think that's an athletics check or a jump check or...
Probably something of the sort.
Yeah. For the super secret swing skill.
Well, I got a 41 against a DC of 15, so...
Yeah. You got a 34.
It'll probably have to be some sort of...
Chimkin!
jungle fowl. Yes. It'll probably have to be some sort of skill or stat that both of us are good in.
Hmm.
Oh. Snake.
Snacky. Alright.
Unfortunately, Metal Gear doesn't seem to give us a lot of XP. We need to find a way forward.
Yes. Well, my Boy Scout training is kicking in. If I recall, we need to leave the path often, touch all of the interesting plants.
The path southward ends here as the jungle gives way to towering cliffs. It lifts you up hundreds of feet right up to the craggy peaks of an impassable mountain range. There appears to be no way to traverse this range.
But the beam is aimed somewhere. What do we have here?
The beam from the gem tower strikes the cliff at this point. Do you wish to search this area of the cliff? Yes. Find no hidden openings or anything else of interest.
Aha. Oh, there's like the Stonehenge thing, though.
Yes, and the
I
beam
wonder.
hits the.
Aha.
It's like a crystal.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Clearly
a
we
stone
need to,
basin over here.
Yeah, we need to tune this somehow.
The shallow stone basin sits underneath a large rocky crystal that refracts the light from the gem tower beam. Search the stone carefully. You discover that the stone sits on a smooth platform, enabling it to be rotated.
Aha, okay.
Rotate the stone.
For science. Alright, so what do we have here? Search the cliff face. Haha. A purplish sphere is embedded into the cliff face at the exact location of the beam. The sphere has begun to grow warm. Touch it. The rippling purple material appears to leak into the surrounding stone of the cliff and gradually forms the shape of a portal. The portal separates from the cliff face, allowing the means of entry into the rock. Hey, hey, hey. I just leveled up.
I have not.
Oh.
So,
Well,
how much XP
probably
did
something
you
we
get
should
from
have
that?
done. Yeah, let's I am currently sitting at where's come on. Oh, it's not showing me because I need to level up. Alright, let me do my level up real quick.
Sure.
And I will
I
tell
was
you.
just asking how much you got from that level up.
5,000. I got 5,000.
Okay, yeah, in that case you might just have started a little higher than me.
Probably so. Claro que sí. Strength. Oh, baby, oh, baby. All right, I'm sitting at 742,384.
742,384.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Seven four two three eight four.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 3,080.
Okay. Sitting at a modded strength value of 51. A plus 20 modifier.
Impressive.
That is absolutely obscene.
What? Can't even remember which points I'm supposed to put into my skills. Something like this, probably. Feet, we will pick up. Pick up. Great strength.
Fight, fight, fight!
Very nice.
Yes, you should be at 742,534.
Yep. We're good.
Well, in that case, let us enter.
Into the rock portal! Yeah! portal transports you through the rock face down into a cavern lit by phosphorescent growths. Should maybe get those phosphorescent growths looked at by a licensed professional. Doesn't seem healthy. Alright, I guess I should take point, huh? Ahead, a rocky tunnel heads south through the cliffs that barred your way through the jungle. Indeed. The tunnel appears to have formed naturally, the glassy sheen of its surfaces indicating the tunnel may once have been an underground lava course. Fair enough. Hopefully not a current lava course. Oh, I don't like that. Something's dripping.
I think that's just...
Oh, yeah. Just water. Traumatized by the green slime.
left or right?
How about left? Ouch.
I guess we don't go left.
I guess we're not going left, yep. Unless I can interact with this somehow. No, totally blocked. Gotcha.
108 magical damage.
Yeah, interesting.
I think that's just to like have it not be easy to avoid it.
Hmm. Oh, got our good friends, the sand beetles.
I'll take sand beetles over slimes any day.
Yeah, you know, very fair. Very fair indeed. Get bonked, nerd. Alright, what was so cool that they had to collapse the ceiling here to keep us out? Oh, a black pudding. Lovely. Alright,
Not just one, three.
backing the fuck off.
Swapping to some stronger fire arrows.
Gotcha. I can breathe fire at them once, but that's about all I can do.
I still have some imbued arrows, but
Okay. Well, that was definitely worth it.
I mean, at least we got 300 XP out of it.
True, true. Yeah, we still have one more level to care about experience. Don't like the look of this.
No.
There. Massive mandibles break through.
Raider Hogs. So, an unbehog variant, probably.
It's interesting. They seem to have very little physical resist, but just a ton of health. Getting the big numbers. Getting the big numbers. Should probably get out of the delightful blue gas.
Probably. Option of backskin.
Man, I really need to be letting you go first. Sure, they have some absolutely nasty traps. I really don't understand what it is about these sand beetles that makes them hurt so much. They do an impressive amount of damage. I think it's probably... oh, they wound you. That's it. That's probably a big part of it.
That is possible. Taking 5 damage per wound for a number of rounds.
Alright. Last time we went left, the ceiling collapsed, so certainly I won't do it again, right? Ooh. 2 long dead warriors and a dead man's chest of gold. 2 long dead skeletons lie in their rusted armor. The equipment is similar to that worn by the guards in the gem tower. You wonder if you're the first person to pass this way in 1,000 years. Probably.
8,000 gold pieces and... a manual of gainful exercise.
Uh-huh.
That is actually very nice. How much strength do you get from items?
12.
Actually 12,
Yeah.
or is it 10?
It's actually 12. So I'm
Okay.
still running the Ogre Lord gauntlets. And I have my Belt of the Warrior, so yeah, it's 12.
Okay, well, you can have this one to read.
Manual of Gainful Exercise. Getting them sick gains. On reading the book, the reader's strength improves by 1 point for the rest of the adventure. The maximum increase of plus 12 beyond natural ability still applies, as does natural ability requirements for feats. Aha. So... oh,
So
okay, yeah.
If we find another one of those, then you can use some different braces.
Sounds good.
Did the other long dead warrior have anything cool?
Just some armor.
Take that as nothing cool then.
Nah, it looks pretty, yeah. Breastplate plus 2, and looks like a half plate of some sort.
Do we want to investigate this room? I thought I saw something blinking for a second.
Sure. Ooh, it's a giant. Alright.
Giant sand.
Zero. The mother sand beetle. Oh, okay. bastard's actually freaking her.
Certainly looks like it.
Yes, certainly looks like it from a safe distance.
You're right, I should get closer so I also get the damage bonus from point blank.
I mean...
Mushroom gives us an emerald, and a different mushroom gives us a ruby and a amulet of natural armor plus 12.
Hmm.
What does your AC look like now?
63.
63. Okay. That's pretty good.
Lower than it should be, though. What a...
Yeah,
I had
well,
64 or 65. Maybe not. Alright. Is this even the right way? Doesn't look like it.
no, it was a room.
It was the room. You're
Not
tearing
here.
me
I
apart,
did not.
Beetles.
Hi, mushroom.
N-
I feel like you shouldn't just run ahead.
Yeah, I feel like you're correct. We'll let you run ahead.
The air is chill down this tunnel. Thank you for that phrasing.
Mm-hmm.
The air is chill down this tunnel.
Death tunnel and chill?
Let me just
Oh, I see
move a
a
little
trap.
slower.
Yeah.
You see a trap. I don't see a trap.
Really? It's, like, down at the end of the hall. Or maybe
Oh,
it's,
down at the end of
oh,
the
brown
hall.
mold. It's not even a trap, it's brown mold.
Yeah, I was about to say because traps light up in red. Oh,
Mm.
but I do also see a trap by another brown mold.
Affected by a numbing chill. This isn't gonna numb all of our potions again.
No, brown mold, like, exudes cold stuff,
Hmm.
so. It's just dealing us cold damage.
Gotcha.
You can see it down in the log. We're
Hmm.
being dealt cold damage. Just see if I can disable this trap. Nice. Pretty sure I know what the trap would have been if we hadn't disarmed it.
Oh. Do I want to know?
Well, I'm assuming you don't know a lot about brown mold.
No. It'd be like some sort of weakness to cold trap or something.
So, how to explain this? How would you normally go about fighting something that's extremely cold, or causes extreme cold?
Fire, probably.
Brown mold has an effect where it absorbs heat and deals out cold.
Ooh, interesting. So it's endothermic.
No, it's exothermic.
Or it would be exothermic, yes.
It releases. Well, technically, exothermic is releasing heat, and endothermic is absorbing.
Right, so it's endothermic.
It's. But yes, basically, it absorbs like I think it'll shoot like a fireball or something at you because there are two 2 patches of brown mold, so it'll get like everyone in that area. And then it'll just like deal you a crap ton of cold damage.
I see.
At last you call this in sight. Under the pale light of the moon, the Pyramid of the Ancients stands in the center of a desert valley surrounded by impassable cliffs. The walls to the pyramid are smooth and black and appear to reflect the myriad of stars in the night sky.
Oh God.
An actual
The
correct
ruins of
use of
Las
myriad.
Vegas.
But unlike the clear sky, the obsidian surface constantly swirls before your eyes. As you gaze at the patterns, you feel as though you're being drawn into an infinite void. Were you about to comment on my comment on their use of myriad?
Yeah, I guess they did use it properly, huh?
Yes.
Hmm.
Dun dun dun.
Welcome to the Luxor, Fuxor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there's a door.
There's the door.
Trying the door is a bad idea. Oh.
Okay.
Let's check out let's check out what's around the pyramid at least.
So far, I'm seeing a whole lot of rocks on the ground and nothing that's
Yeah.
interactable.
I think you are correct. Alright, let's try the door. Ladies first. I've got a resurrection rod.
Yeah.
Wow. Was not expecting that to pop open.
As you enter the pyramid, you are greeted only by the stony silence of a long, undisturbed tomb. An inside passage runs east-west, disappearing off into the distance on either side. The pyramid seems much bigger on the inside than the external dimensions would suggest. On the walls opposite are strange runes carved upon large marble slabs.
Hmm.
1 second.
By all means.
I think I forgot to turn off debug mode. Not that it changes anything. Well, it changes a little bit, but... It changed a little bit in that we saw the trap as soon as it was there, but...
I was wondering why I saw the trap so quickly. My spot's not that great.
There's a wall carving here. Facing you are carved inscriptions upon the marble wall. They are in unfamiliar script. Attempt to decipher the inscriptions using lore. The writings bear similarities to a magical text known to you. They read, "Behold the entrance to the Great Pyramid, reconstructed in honor of Zeustus the Great, the first true pharaoh. As was ordained since the days of the ancients, let the rays to the sun at its zenith shine forth to guide the way."
So, do we need to go back outside and wait for daytime?
We can try that.
I mean, seems to be what it's implying, but we could check out what's in here, I guess.
Sure.
Going left went so well for me last time. Oh, hey, a torch. In case you need one.
I'll pick it up anyway. I don't know why it says like, you could put a torch in your offhand if that's just going to like take my bow off. That's obviously not the desired outcome.
It is a pyramid, so this has got to be the biggest floor. Unless magical fuckery is at hand.
I mean, there's plenty of magical fuckery. There's an elder gelatinous
Whoa.
cube.
Elder gelatinous cube. Wow.
They're coming out the goddamn walls.
Game over, man. Game over. Nice that we kill stuff at about the same rate.
Secret room.
Hmm.
And a decayed corpse.
I still have not spotted the secret door. Oh, okay. Did you touch
Symbol
the
of
corpse?
Osiris. Not yet.
Hmm.
Let's have a look. A treasure map. Clutched in the cold dead hands of this corpse is crumpled papyrus remaining undecayed through the long passage of time. The figure appears to have been a grave robber trying to get
Elder
to the
Scrolls.
treasure with his sisters in the short time before the location of the pyramid became lost during the cataclysm. There is no plan of the inside of the pyramid, but an interesting passage is still legible. Know thee, O artful robber, the customs of the pharaoh. Enter to his destiny, and death lies always towards the warmth of the sun, and the wise need but cast such light for the stone to open. Be not confused by these passages, but journey past the carrion cleaners, and look over your shoulders as you cross the doorway. But where?
Okay.
In the house of Zosustris, the Fae shall be swiftly punished, yet the wise may ultimately suffer a worse fate. You suspect the bearer of this message came under the first category. A couple of destroyed items, some thieves' tools plus 12, and a epic fire trap kit.
Okay.
Not sure if we need an epic fire trap kit, but
Probably not. Alright. Elder cubes are where it's at. Forget the scrolls. Alright, so that's a lot to digest on that map. So the sun always points towards death, right?
The entrance to his desma in death. So that's probably where he lies when he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
The entrance to his desma in death always lies towards the warmth of the sun, and the wise need but cast such light for the stone to open.
Aha, so we need to cast sunlight on his domain.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thought I saw something through the wall, and it turned out it was some elder cubes. Children of the elder cubes.
Hmm. Gotcha. So probably wherever there are cubes popping out, secret room.
Yeah. I walked up along a wall and I think I found another one. Oh. This is definitely also a secret room, but not the one we're looking for. Well, not the one if we're looking for cubes.
Okay.
Oh. Oh!
Where'd you go? Oh! Just
Back
get
at the
ported back to the
entrance.
start? Ah. Okay. Huh. So we had something similar in the, that first temple at the start of, Gem Tower. There was like a pressure plate you had to stand on, right, to disable it? If I recall
In
correctly.
that one, yes. I don't remember if it was I mean, I guess it was a temple to Horus, I
Horus,
think.
right? Yeah. That's what my sword says. Horus blessed.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Yep, another cube. And... oh. A ring of legendary insight on the corpse. Lore plus 12.
But, oh, there's another health cube. I suppose the ring is good if we need to identify something I don't have enough lore.
Yeah. Well, I'll hand it to you just in case.
Thanks. I don't really think we'll need it, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of doubt you will either. Alright, so yeah, I'm thinking, oh, actually, there should be another secret tunnel here. If everything's symmetrical.
Yep,
Yep,
yes,
there it is.
it should be closer, yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking probably head back outside and see if we can wait for daytime. Unless we can crack the trick here.
We get checked out here, so now we can try to head outside.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
So it is daytime.
Well,
There's gotta be some way to get the sunlight into the pyramid.
Let the rays of the sun at its zenith shine forth to guide the way. So maybe the sun needs to be at the zenith?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. All black pyramids sitting out in constant sunlight. Surprised you didn't burn your hands off opening that door. Very, very good point. I think it's such advanced darkness that it just eats the sunlight and doesn't even heat up. That's how advanced the darkness is. Alright. I mean, the sun's definitely not at its zenith. In fact, it's, looks like it's just rising.
Oh, that's fine. We can... I mean, if it's still rising, we still have some time, right? Do let me know when it gets near the top then.
Get near the top? You can ascend the pyramid?
Well, it has to get to the zenith, right?
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Look to the east.
I don't see shit for suns.
You don't?
Maybe it's an option I've changed.
I mean, assuming the sun rises in the east, in this world.
That is an assumption. Assuming our map is pointing east, or pointing north.
My compass is pointing east.
Is it your compass or is it your minimap?
My compass.
Well, I'll go in and I'll try to see if... We could try to wait, but I don't know if that'll change it too much.
Yeah, I could give it a shot. What if we just, like, rest for half the time?
Oh. Resting for half the time is still, like, we still rested 5 hours, you know?
Mm-hmm. So that
definitely doesn't look like
should be about right. But yeah, the sun hasn't moved.
try to go out and rest a little longer, see if that changes anything.
Alright, I'm doing a sweep through the corridors here real quick, so... Almost to the teleportation.
Nope.
Yeah, it's looking like a no.
We might need to both rest for it to pass time.
Well, we did both rest, didn't we? Alright, yeah, sure, let's go another shot.
Alright, this should be enough.
More than enough.
Too long.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not day anymore, but the shadows still fall the same.
Okay.
So yeah, you can't count on the shadows.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Well, we might as well rest a little longer then, see if...
Sure thing, yeah, maybe rest the full period and see if we get it.
Well, if we rest the full period, we rest 14 hours, so...
Right. Might be exactly what we need, depending on what time of the night it is.
Feels like it's more like early evening, rather than night.
Hmm.
Who's to say it might be a cloudless sky? It's also completely dark, but...
Yeah, this looks promising, perhaps? Hey, are both of these inscriptions the same? Did you try to translate the one on the left?
Behold the entrance to the Great Pyramid, reconstructed in honor of Zeus the Great, the first pharaoh, as ordained since the days of the ancients, that the ray of the sun at its zenith shine forth to guide the way. So yes, it's the same. And if you look at it from the side, like slide your camera inside the wall, you can see there is a path past it.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Like it, but even if the sun is shining, like it seems like there's got to be a mechanism to let the sun shine in, right?
Right. To avoid wasting further time, yes, we need
Sweet.
the sun to be at its zenith, and then we need to open the door.
Oh, then you just need to open the door. Gotcha.
Yes. And then the light will show the way.
I see. Mm. Telling Faustus not to waste more time is just a direct challenge for him to do so. Thank you, Lapidia, man. I'm glad someone understands me.
Yeah, Well, welcome, Hobbit, man. And well, if Inkatatis wants to waste his time, I mean that could be the C4 equivalent. I mean, I don't mind doing these streams. We can keep the next 3 streams going, just playing funny doors.
All right. So what do we need to do? Do we need to,
need to
like,
wait
do
until
another
the
half
sun...
rest? Oh, so you're just hanging out.
I mean, time passes every second.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And people do die when they're killed. It's like, does the door need to be opened from the outside, or?
No, you can open it from the inside.
Okay.
Did you bring
Bring
the
your
staff
of Ra?
No, but we did find a holy symbol of Osiris. Is it the correct length? I'm looking for an honest man.
Nah. There was a way to check what time it is. Oh, hey!
I mean, I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Cool. Finally.
The dazzling light of the midday sun shines through the open door to strike the opposite wall. The sunlight makes the wall disappear before your eyes.
Let's go. Just in case it closes again.
Nah, it won't.
Dungeon crawling time, indeed.
Done, dungeon crawling time.
Yeah. I mean, I say we're ascending the Pyramid of Pain, but really if it's a proper pyramid, we will probably be descending.
Through the disappearing wall, you come into a large and lofty pillared hall. Everywhere you look, you see the evidence of a battle long ago. Skeletons lie where they fell, twisted by powerful magical forces.
Hmm.
This is where you might be tempted to loot everything, and where I say, well, you could, but it's also been made so it's a risk if you decide to just loot everything.
I see. Okay. Many of the twisted remains seem remarkably well reserved. I think preserved, they mean. However, given that you suspect the pyramid has remained undisturbed for 1,000 years. You can identify from the remains that there were 2 distinct factions. One faction, dressed in formal robes, appeared to be engaged in a desperate defense against wild figures with hideously distorted faces surging in from the entrance. Uh-huh. Long-dead cultist. Dried plant.
So, where do you want to go explore first? There are
options galore.
3 paths to the right, 3 paths to the left, and 2 paths up front.
Let's go into this big room first. Ooh, a fountain. Classing it up here. An anti-magic emanation washes over you. Delightful. Ah, water elementals in every fountain.
Yeah.
water elementals in every fountain, chicken in every pot.
And actually, since I've done this area solo, it looks like we're getting 3 elementals per fountain. And I know that solo, I got a single elemental per fountain. So
alright.
this more than makes up for the fact that we get like reduced XP from being more than one player.
Makes sense, yeah. Alright. Welcome to the Water Shrine. Okay, so maybe touching it, bad idea.
Yeah, but I picked up the Dagger of Water.
Hmm.
Plus 12 enhancement bonus and unhit slay ratio elemental DC 26.
Oh, dang. Okay. Seems perhaps useful.
I mean, we already slayed. Yeah.
Yes, we've already slain the elementals, but could be useful.
Sure.
Alright. Let's do this. How about? Hello.
You plus scarabs.
Oh, god damn it. My favorites.
Not even a scratch. This weapon's no good.
Oh, it's just like this module to have the absolutely worst thing be tiny. Black Crate.
Path to the left, path to the right.
I guess we could see what's down here. That looks like it links up with one of the other hallways. Nope. Oh. Just some cultists who had a bad time.
And a mirror.
And a strange mirror. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Staring into the infinite depths of this mirror, you almost feel as though you're going to be pulled through it. Really don't like the sound of that.
Oh, leave it alone then.
Okay. If I can get out. There we go.
Oh, a pile of books. Dominate person on scroll.
Got the dominate person scroll in your bedroom. I see how it is. I see how it is.
A bunch of books. Desert Robes of the Mystic. Clothing with plus 8 armor, spell penetration, plus 6 and haste, usable by part sorcerer wizard, plus 8 spellcraft, plus 8 concentration.
Okay, pretty good.
Anything interesting in the armoire?
A gold necklace. Locked.
Yes. It's also trapped.
So it is. Sanic.
I seem to be unable to reach the Mage's last testament.
His last testament.
This scroll
Oh,
is
I
filled
see.
with non-magical writing. It was clearly completed in...
Got it.
I've never been able to pick it up. This scroll is filled with non-magical writing. It was clearly completed in a hurry using scroll parchment. Last will and testament of Paklas, senior mage of Sesustris. Cultists are coming. Things started to go amiss just after the ceremonies to bury our great leader were completed. I know little of such happenings despite being stationed up here, but saw only the transfer of his holy remains down through these chambers to the catacombs below, and thence to his personal mausoleum completed years earlier. Shortly afterwards, there came reports of warring tribes out in the deep desert, and then the storms and plagues. Rumors abound of strange otherworldly beings spreading the seeds of discord, disease, and pestilence wherever they go. They have been named the Great Spirits. And now, some have gone over to worship these Spain Spirits, saying the reign of Sesustris is over, and they are the new order. Spies have told them the means of entering the pyramid. Even now, they mass outside. I fear the mages, priests, and garrison will not be able to hold them back. My leader, the Archmage, feels the same and makes final preparation in his room next door instead of going out to join the garrison defenders. So, to those reading this, I thank you for it means we have been rescued, although too late to save myself. Please ensure I receive a proper burial, that my long-missed family are cared for. All my worldly possession I leave to them. Long live the memory of Sesustris. Paklas.
Nice. Oh. One more. Okay, sorry about that.
It's cool.
Alright. So Sesustris dies, and the Bane spirits show up. And the cultists start causing trouble.
Sesustris dies and everything goes to shit.
Gotcha. So the Archmage's quarters are next door? No. Oh, hey, it's a mimic.
Technically, it's just an animated chest.
There's some nasty teeth.
Probably used the mimic model, but it was actually an animated chest.
Uh-huh.
If you stand still, this one I think is also interesting for you.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. Ah, proves dex by 1. Nice. I guess you already have as much as you need, huh?
8 from the helmet of the bat and 4 from the pendant of the elf.
Fair enough. Oh, hello. Target has no items or gold.
Mage's diary. These are pages from the private diary of one former resident of the pyramid. A legible section reads, Paglas is so in love with himself that he's done something strange to the bathroom mirror. I don't want to go anywhere near there when he's around. What did you expect when you put too many powerful mages in too small a space with too little to occupy them?
Oh boy.
When will it be allowed out? The pyramid was finished years ago, but Zeustrus finally begins to ail after many generations of loyal service to this land. Latest, I have heard that we are to stay on many more years at least. Apparently they don't want people who know the secrets of the pyramid spreading it outside. But we are the trusted security mages of Zeustrus, his own police force. Clearly they want to police the police. To watch is the watchman.
Indeed. Decayed corpse. Yeah. Seems about right. Corpse seems like it got smoked when it tried to open the chest.
Sure. The epic headband of intellect plus 10 intelligence.
Oh, nice.
And a staff of command.
So what's up? Trying to get the chest open?
No, I already did that. I'm sorting my inventory.
Ah.
It is twice as important as
management simulator.
You can make fun of it all you want, but
Oh, I will. No, I'm glad that you carry all of the crap. Ah, no. Didn't even touch it.
well, at least you brush the crops away.
Mm-hmm. That was a DC 45 reflex save, though. I rolled a 20 on it.
Yikes. You sure you didn't touch the corpse?
I did. I just approached the corpse. I did not touch it.
Did not touch it. I did not. There's a healer's tome that you can use to gain a bonus on your heal checks.
Sure. These are kind of cool.
And Ripper, the bow. Neverwinter Days. Yes. Hi, Yoshi. Good to see ya. It's Neverwinter in the Sands of Fate. Well, probably it is, but certainly doesn't feel like it should be.
Well, that's interesting. So you use the book and it gives you a healing skill buff. It doesn't go away, though. It's just a temporary healing skill buff. Interesting. Okay, so Uni has warned me about a few things in this pyramid going in. So we just found the corpse grubs, which is one of the horrible things waiting for us, and I think this is the next.
Well, it certainly does look like a wooden door.
It sure does. It sure does look like a wooden door. Ladies first, by all means. You may interact with that.
Success not possible.
Yeah, just interact with the door.
But I can't pick it.
Yeah, just interact with it.
So, lift the latch, listen at the door, I'll leave. I, I, well, if I could just lift the latch. I don't know why I couldn't just.
So I think bad things happen if you try to listen at the door, right? You put your ear up against that surface.
Yes. If I remember correctly, there are like some earworms, like the bad kind, more than just music, and they'll literally wiggle your way into your ears and crawl in and try to eat your brain.
Amazing. On entering this dismal and long-abandoned library, you sense that yours is not the only presence among its dusty shelves.
Here we have a Libram of Gainful Conjuration.
Library.
Surely I have Arcane Study. I can use this book.
You are an arcane archer, you would think.
Reading this book made no sense to you, and the pages fade before your eyes.
Yeah.
Arcane, you have to remember, Arcane Archer in Neverwinter Nights is not actually an arcane caster.
I guess. Oh no! The books are alive! Strike a blow for illiteracy!
Oh, I gained 2,000 experience points for reading a book.
Huh.
Oh, 500
this is
XP
like-
for reading another book.
It's like the
Did you
third or
also
fourth worst trip to a library I've taken. Yeah, I think so. Yes, I did. What are you sitting at right now? XP wise?
758,888.
Oh! Nope, I am 2,500 experience behind you, so I don't think I did get that XP.
No. Well, you can come over here and you can try to read this book next to me.
Okay.
No, the one next to me.
Yes, just took a little wrong turn at Albuquerque here. Alright. One next to you.
It's the
And
one
here.
right next to me. Yes.
Gotcha.
No, that's not the book.
Where is the book? I don't see
Well,
the
if
book.
it's not interactable, you can't.
Does not look like it.
I'll read the Tome of Clear Thought. Because I'll probably need it more than you do. We'll distribute the XP afterwards if we need to.
Yeah. Like I said, the third or fourth worst trip to a library I've ever taken. Oh, you're cool. Is that like a wraith spell or something? Or a weird?
why are you asking me?
Something nasty leaps from the pages.
It's your third grade math teacher.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of books. I'm too stupid to know what any of them are, but that's a lot of books.
Let me have a look at them and I can figure out which of them you're allowed to read.
Mm-hmm. The Hyena Censorship Commission. Poring over the library books here. Deciding which ones are suitable for paladin consumption.
On the land sharks.
Yeah, buddy.
That door is absurdly huge. We'll have to check it out. Libram of Divine Balance. It is solely for those who understand that all divine forces merely play a part in the balance that reflects the greater harmony of the universe. This book may be used once and will be wasted if read by someone with no direct contact with divine force or deity. So you can come over here and you can pick up this Librum of Divine Balance and read it.
I don't know if I like the sound of that, honestly. Is that going to mess with my alignment? I want to read it.
Read it.
Are an anathema to you and fill you with doubt. Yes, it fucked with my alignment.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be pronounced anathema.
Alright. Didn't mess with it that much.
This magical tome provides insight to those who are able to tap into supernatural powers that are innate to their very being. This book may be used only once and will be wasted if read by someone with no practice, experience, or possession of such power. I think this one is also for you, because you're a sorcerer.
No, fuck you. I'm not reading any more of your books.
Read this fucking book and get 2,000 experience.
I'm going to start breaking bookcases here. I'm getting out the torch.
Get over here and read this book.
Not gonna like it. Can't make me like it. You can't make me like reading, god damn it.
Tome of Understanding. What's your wisdom like?
Just fine, thank you.
Okay, I'll read the Tome of Understanding then.
Censoring like it's 1848, indeed.
A Librum of Gainful Conjuring. I don't think any of us really
Put your nose in the book or she'll rub it in them for you. It won't be enjoyable. It says you.
Manual of Puissant Skill at Arms. You can probably use this one. And I'll read the Tome of Clear Thought.
God damn it. A mine of information on combat techniques useful to all who rely on steel, wood, stone, or even their own bodies to aid them in the martial arts. Reading the book made no sense to you and the pages fade before your eyes. Lol.
I guess
You probably have to have fighter or monk levels.
Probably. Well, I gained 5,000 XP from reading a book there on a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, this is why I consider. Yeah, this is also why I very much considered just like having us be able to smash two things together, because those books had like a where is it? Can you get them to attack? Yeah, so they have like between plus like 58 and plus 63 to hit.
Wow.
Something like that. Manual of Bodily Health. You can read this one, gives you more constitution.
I'm sure.
Well, up to the cap as well from enchantments.
Let's see how much this hurts me.
I'm guessing you don't want to read another Libram of Divine Balance.
No.
I'll read it then. Makes no sense. What are gods really, though?
No.
Okay.
More
Do you
bullshit
have-
over here.
More over there, okay.
More extra
Sure.
spicy bullshit.
Oh, that's what it is. Gain full exercise, that's +1 strength. And Libram of Power.
Power.
You can read both of those.
Power.
I have
Nice.
the power.
So I guess I can. Guess I can switch to different gauntlets then.
If you'd like to. What's your dexterity at?
9.
I have some braces of dex +4 if you want them.
Wouldn't hurt, I guess. That'd be a
+2 AC.
+2 AC, yeah. Would not hurt. Especially since my current bracers are legitimately useless. Let's just watch my stats here and make sure that is the case. Yeah. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Inky, you're way too calm to have a floating yin head above you. You know. We all have a sword of Damocles or two hanging above our heads. It's learning how to live is learning how to deal with that.
Thought you were about to say we all float down here.
That too. That too.
Well, actually, I have some braces of dexterity +10 if you'd rather want those.
Aha. When you wake up and see the yin head every night, you get used to it. I mean, I only have nightmares about Yini like once a week, maybe. It's not every night yet. Yeah, I'll take the dex bracers though if you're offering.
Yes. Trade me.
Thank you. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. Makes no difference. But I guess I get a better reflex save.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, it's good to have a better reflex save. You're having one now? You cannot wake up. Everyone wants you to wake up. Please, wake up.
I don't like that you imply that my... I don't like that
It's
you
been
imply
months.
that my...
Please wake up.
I don't like that you imply that my streams are a nightmare. I prefer Fever Dream.
Yeah, would you prefer Fever Dream? Yeah. I mean, little bit of both.
You know, keep the insanity that...
Joe Biden. Joe Biden, wake up. Wake up, Joe Biden.
Okay, which door would you like to go through first?
The one that takes us out of this fucking library.
Well, pick a door then.
Okay, where's the doors?
Well, there's one up here, and there is one over here.
Alright, through the door. Lift the latch. Ancient suit of armor. Oh, that's not going to come to life. I'd say that state where you're awake but can't move while your paralysis demon streams in front of you. Yep. Your paralysis hyena.
Oh. I'm not sure I'm allowed to stream that content.
Nah. Regardless, I end up terrified by the experience no matter how you classify it. Yeah. Fear is the mind killer, but it doesn't necessarily kill other things. Ooh, mighty suit of armor. Mighty indeed. Alright. So when are these fuckers all coming alive?
Well, do you want to go left or do you want to go right?
Oh boy. Going left last time got the ceiling dropped on me, so how about right?
Test your right.
Hello there. Offering bowl.
Before you is a towering statue
We
of
should split up,
Zeustrus, the patron of the pyramid. Even in life, it appears he was revered as a god. The number of offerings have been made at the feet of the statue.
Mm-hmm. Shaggy, you take Velma and Scooby and go explore the scary house. I'm going to pull Daphne into the back seat of the van here. We'll search for clues.
I'll give the statue a potion of genius.
Whoa! Ah, it's using your gray matter. Inky, by the way, armor aside, who's your favorite warrior? Like knights, samurai, centurions, etc. Ooh, that's a good question. Oh god, what's it called? I really like the like the Mogul warriors. Crap, what were they called? The ones with the metal whips. Those were, and the hoop swords. Those are a pretty good meme. But honestly, like, who doesn't love a good samurai? God, I'm gonna have to look up what those. 1 second. 1 second. Need to do some googling here.
I'll give another offering while we do that then.
By all means.
Here is a scroll of dominate person.
Uh-huh.
Scroll of mindfuck.
That.
And how about a potion of quicksilver?
Is it the Shamshabaz, maybe?
I think it just restores us to full health.
Oh, I see. Well, it's restored you to full health. I'm still wounded.
Here's some stuff you can give the statue.
Mm-hmm.
Also make it so I don't have to carry it around.
Aha. Thank you. Let's make some offerings to Zeustrus. Sure, I bet that did something. Alright, Lesser Spell Mantle. Ruby Emerald, Alexandrite. Uh-huh.
Morning, Tails. Were you a
Hey.
fan of deadliest warriors who left when they could fight us against another, like Samurai vs. Pirate?
Yes,
Or like
yes,
Ninja
I
vs.
love that
Pirate?
show. And actually, the one I was thinking of, they put that Indian guy against a Roman legionnaire. Crap, what was he called?
Yinwaya hyena are just your favorite animal. I mean, you know, hippos are a thing. Strong, give no fucks, will lead a line. Well, so, It's complicated, but I am the daughter of Lamash II and Cloudtails, and she is affiliated with hyenas in some aspects. Particularly in like in the Pathfinder series of games, of which I play one. I've just recently started playing Kingmaker on stream. Yes, hyenas are one of her associated animals, and there are a lot of gnolls who worship her. So I mean, I don't really know why a hyena. I mean, I'm a hyena because I am. But like this is just an easy to manifest in form.
I yean because I am.
Yes, hippos are pretty cool, but like I'm not a large water-dwelling mammal. But you get that preposterous hypothesis. Did Steve tell you that?
A hippopotamus hypothesis?
Steve. How is everyone? Doing good, always good when there's a steady source of Horsina on my stream. Yeah, I am doing pretty good too, although I am a little sweaty because it's hot and it's humid.
She's a sweaty gamer.
Yeah. I'm playing a homebrew Gith Barbarian. Looks like a pygmy hippo until he rages, then the tusks come out and he grows into a large creature. Ooh, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. In our home game, Inkitatis plays a samurai.
Good idea. This looks like it just casts heal on you, or greater restoration.
Most of the time, it just casts healing spells on you. But if you were to put in an offensive spell, like I think, what level is this? Third level, fifth level flame area. We'll strap that one in. I think some of the time it'll give you like a buff effect of some kind.
Cool.
Anyway, did you get your mega box? I did. It was very good, but also I got a burger, and it was a lot of food. It was a lot of food. A very big burger.
I don't know how you eat all of that, honestly.
Well, usually with my mouth.
Usually?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Not all the time, though, huh?
Sometimes you must consume it with your mind.
Okay. Fair enough. I think we've done most stuff on the left side here, huh?
Yes, almost all of it.
Oh. Alright, my dudes, time to die.
There's a mind player confirmed. No. No, if you want to label me like that, I'm definitely a no.
Someone touched a nerve.
What?
Meditation font. Said someone touched a nerve. Bathed in a warm, lingering aura of protection. Don't worry, I played a Mind Flayer too. It was pretty fun. What, taiko drum? Let's go. Harp and taiko drum. That's an interesting ensemble.
I'd play a mind player, like a guitar. Were the wings good? The wings were pretty good, yes. Pretty good.
Desk cluttered. Oh no.
I mean, I didn't get like
They
a
found
lot
my
of wings,
desk.
it was just like a few wings. It made things pretty easy trying to figure out things from people who wanted to keep secrets. You know, I suppose that's one way to go about it.
Oh, hey. Here's some useful books.
Put on the healer's tome, remove blindness, deafness, and a manual constructing the living quarters, which we already got.
Notes on the pyramid's construction. Magical marvel of the midday door and its associated teleports, as well as other areas accommodating the various religious and security factions involved in construction. Construction, or rather reconstruction, was begun by fashioning 3 floors of living quarters at the base of the pyramid, linking the new entrance with the catacomb levels below. And there should be one about the mausoleum of Sesostris there.
What did you have for lunch or dinner, Inky?
I had Mexican food again from a better Mexican place than Taco Bell. Better than Taco Bell. Had barbecue bison burger with mango habanero cheese with garlic roasted potato wedges and a mug of root beer. REZ is always eating good, man. I am jealous. Every time REZ talks about what he has, I get hungry again.
I really shouldn't eat on stream, though.
I mean, could do a mukbang.
Is that actually interesting if you can't see the food?
I mean, Watame does it all the time.
Who?
Watame, sheep girl.
Oh.
Adorable.
Watame.
Watame, yes.
Cotton candy?
What? Yes, cotton candy.
Yes,
Watermelon?
that's Watame.
That's nice.
I think it's supposed to be a pun. Burger sounds good. Yeah, the burger was... It was like half a kilo of burger, which is like... each of the patties, or the 2 patties in it, each of the patties were like 200 grams.
Yes, Tails, there's a delay in chat.
Probably like 10 seconds delay for the video to catch up to the to like when we do something, and then there's also like the delay of having to read it and then formulate an answer. Suggestion for your chicken and waffles. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but I never really saw the appeal. Like if I want chicken. If I want chicken, I'll have chicken. If I want waffles, I'll have it like as a dessert.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's doesn't seem like it should work, but man, it works. It really works. I will stand for chicken and waffles, absolutely.
Mocha fruit beer, god yes. Divine combos, does Ian have a delay in chat coming through, or just slow notice? A little bit of both. Like, so when you send a chat, it'll probably take like 10 seconds. Like, there's a 10-second delay from when we do or say anything and it hitting YouTube, depending on where in the world you are. And then there's also like there's a small chat delay, like a couple seconds from the chat hitting YouTube, and then for OBS to pick it up. So probably like another second or 2 there. And then I'm also just I'm doing multiple things right now, so it takes a little to. And also I'm bad at noticing. Sometimes I think there's a chat incoming. There's no chat incoming, and then I'll just like squint at the chat box because I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but it was nothing.
Oh.
And then sometimes I'll just miss it because I'm way too enclosed and something else. Are you fighting slimes now?
Yes, Black Pudding came at me. Help me, Mommy Arcane Archer.
Let me just check these specs first. Sheep girls, you mean snake girls? XCOM predicted perfectly how they defeat humanity. Yeah, I've seen the ad.
Alright. Black Pudding up there.
Where?
In the exit.
Okay.
Into the hallway.
Okay.
It's oozing towards you.
Oh,
Or
in
maybe
the other room.
What? Oh, it came at me like when I got close to the store. Gonna make a halfling rogue named Black Pudding just cuz now. Black Puddings in this game are horrible.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason I'm making Yini fight it. It's because you get in close, it has a chance of eating your armor.
Yeah, if it hits you, it has a chance to eat your armor, and if you hit it, it has a chance to eat your weapon. Oh no, I'm trapped. Lord have mercy, save yourselves. Inky notices and responds much faster. Yeah, that's because Inky is probably like looking at the actual chat rather than my OBS. If he's looking at my OBS, I'd be a little worried.
Yeah, I am watching the stream in a tab or on one screen and then playing on the other.
And yeah, like my my second screen is like almost perpendicular to my main monitor, so I have to like squint and almost perpendicular.
What the hell kind of setup do you have?
A bad one.
No shit. Why is your second screen? So your second screen's like at a 90-degree angle?
Almost.
What the fuck, Yini?
It's probably like 100 degrees, something like that.
Do we need to crowdfund a larger desk for you?
No, the problem is that that I cluttered the left side of my desk, so it can't be there, and it's too large to have like sitting underneath my screen. If I also want my keyboard there, and then like
so we need to crowdfund a maid for you.
No, and then I have like my mouse pad on the right, and then like I have a bit more of the table, but like if I want to be able to like not just like have the screen like pointing too much away from me, I need to have it like a bit more perpendicular. I mean, I guess I could move it a little closer, but then I don't really have the space to put my recharging phone. Could change the angle a little bit, I suppose. Oh, it's probably like at 120 degrees. Never been a fan of meats with sweet waffles. There's the reason there's a delay is because Sheen is monitoring at our home where nefarious schemes taking a lot of power. Yeah, that too. That's true. I'm going to make in character do be making some strange sounds. I do be making some strange sounds. Is it always summer in the game you're playing? It's not always summer, but we're in the desert. And I don't recall there being much seasonal going on. Like it is literally called the Sands of Fate. There's a lot of desert. Setup is powered by human test subjects and she's running out. Gonna need to restock soon, so lock your doors and call the police at the slightest sound of uncomfortable chuckling. Jean often has really easy to solve problems that she refuses to solve.
Correct.
Yes.
This man knows the Yin.
Listen, it's a really easy to solve problem if you want to solve the problem. Sometimes you just shove it to the side and
Mm-hmm. Shove it to the side and turn it at a 120-degree angle. Just crane your head. Like, ooh.
I only have to turn my head.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
I mean, if you look at the screen right now, I'm looking at chat. So.
Not always summer. Why is it called Neverwinter then?
That is because the game, like the original campaign, takes place in the city of Neverwinter. It is technically the game system is Dungeons and Dragons 3.0 with some modifications. But it's called Neverwinter Nights because that's the main campaign that the game has.
See, that's the problem, REZ. We can't solve the problem if she refuses to admit there's a problem.
I mean, there's a problem.
What do I mean? It's a joke, and you didn't need to explain it. You know. She's not going to pass up an opportunity to nerd out about this stuff.
Oh, I'm a massive nerd, so yeah.
Uh-huh.
If I solve the problem for you, can I be spared? Yes. Sorry, in Geek Tales, every man for himself. Yes. If you solve the problem, RIC. If you solve the problem, you can be spared.
Mm-hmm.
There's no salvation, but your treachery has been noticed, REC. There's a joke, and you don't need to explain it.
Yes, she does.
Nope. I'll explain everything. I just never rambling. And you can't stop me. Oh, shove it, Ignis, as though you wouldn't do the same. I wouldn't because I know better. Yes, and also Ignis is needed for my Pathfinder games, so...
Ignis also has infinite good boy points, so he might be spared regardless. Me and Tails are screwed.
Ignis will definitely get a more lenient sentence if there's an issue.
Ever-burning lantern. Interesting. Magical lantern will stay alight indefinitely. Nice. So why is it not burning?
You just need to pick it up and it will. That's like having a never-burning torch and then say, why isn't the torch burning when it's in my backpack? Like, it wouldn't be conducive.
What did I do? You know what you did. You know your shame. You know your shame.
It's not ever burning because it is always burning. It's ever burning because it can burn forever.
Aha.
Or rather, it can never burn out and fade away.
Alright, so we've got a cultist Chan here.
I sometimes ask to summarize stuff for me in 2 or 3 sentences. 10 minutes later, yes.
Time to die!
That is how it is when you want to ask me something. And you never ask me to sum things up in like 2 or 3 sentences. You just ask me to sum things up and then I do.
Imagine how complex it was before she reduced it down to 10 minutes. Ah, fuck me. Oh. No, 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 no. That was almost bad. Are we auto-saving, by the way?
We're not, but I'll drop one.
Yes, let's do that. Cultists? Yeah.
Technically, the game is set to autosave, but because of the way we have it running, I don't think it is.
Okay, let's not go in there anymore.
Sure.
It can't have dropped anything that good. In fact, I kind of don't like the idea of going in here either. Oh, I see that ether scarab. I see that ether scarab. Oh no. Cultist prisoner's corpse. Oh, it's got a unique name. Sorry. Me sorry. Bad brains.
It's okay. Read both.
Remove blindness, deafness, and some gold. Surprised they let him keep his gold when they locked him up.
Yeah, well.
Or maybe he stored that gold away. In his pocket.
Wallet.
Yes. The prison pocket. The hottest
On the
of
surface
pockets.
of this solid marble block of stone is a slot for a particular keystone.
Uh-huh. Well... We see the way forward, but we do not see the way forward. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, is this a Skelebro?
Well, why don't you talk to him?
Yeah, well, since I have the charisma. The animated skeleton brandishes his sword in readiness. Aha! More cultist scum to fall upon my blade. I'm no cultist. Enough of your feeble tricks. Death awaits. Hold, Commander. Look at your own form. At the skeletal fingers that grasp your blade. Your fight is long over. What? He didn't even realize there was a spooky skeleton inside of him all along. Allow me to avenge the deaths of your comrades and your own. I have destroyed many cultists that have risen as undead against me and aim to destroy the others. How may I pass to the lower levels? With the insight that death has lent me, I see that you speak true. Grant us vengeance, but my keystone for the way below is missing. They must have taken it when I fell. I failed in my duty. Is there not any other way down? Yes, the keystone to the artisan's exit over to the northwest still lies safe in my treasure vault. Go through the door behind me, and the wall to the west is an illusion. Approach close, my vault lies that way. Take this key, it will open the vault door. Thank you, sir. So... Go through the door behind me, and the wall to the west is an illusion. Gotcha. Avenge me! I sense that not all the cultist invaders are dead. Some yet live below, lurking in shadow. Return me the head of their leader, and my spirit will find rest. Go carefully, for I fear many of my former comrades grow similarly restless, and some of their spirits may have become corrupted by these foul cultists. Once I have proof of the cultist's demise, I shall call my comrades over to the afterlife, and they shall trouble you no more.
It's cold this morning. Sorry to hear that, Tails. I would prefer it to be a little colder. I don't know how cold is for you, but I could use a little cold. Sort of envy that, Tails. It's been too long out here. Yeah. I echo that. I echo that sentiment, Ignis. Tome of Clear Thought. Yoink.
The wall to the west is an illusion?
And
I assume this is the door he's talking about? Maybe not.
No, we have to go over here, remember?
Oh, right, the northwest.
Right. You have the key, right?
Oh, right, he gave me the key, right.
Well,
Right.
look at this here.
This is a genealogy of the pharaohs of the land. Much of the accounts are very sketchy. This is mainly because at the time of the book, the book was written, the sisters had been pharaoh for well over 100 years. Knowledge of previous rulers was already by this time a matter of folklore. The volume excuses this sketchiness by outlining that all official records relating to the time before Zarathustra had been suppressed. This was done on the basis that such events were considered a dark age before the current time of enlightenment.
Very nice.
It's 15 in the house Celsius, 6 degrees outside.
It's kind of rough.
I could use 50 degrees inside.
Kind of rough that you're stuck in a country that uses Celsius.
Well, Fahrenheit is based on Celsius as well, so...
Imagine being trapped in such a place.
Unidentified helmet. The long blade. A helmet with a +6 AC deflection modifier. Knockdown.
Oh, wow.
5d6 sneak attacks, a +12 enchantment bonus, keen, and massive criticals 2d10.
Wow, okay. That's pretty damn good.
That's pretty damn good if you use helmet.
Have any of you played Genshin Impact? I have not, Tails.
Neither have I. I don't play many mobile games, so I haven't really had the opportunity. An amulet of natural armor +10. An artisan's dark keystone. And Sling of Avorine. Shroud in the box. Trapped in a place where things make sense. Yes. Well, optimally, people would just use Kelvin, but that's a little too hard for people to figure out.
Optimally in Yennefer's nerd paradise. Isn't it on desktop? The characters look cute. Ooh, I might need you to identify this helmet in there. It's got some real Crusader swag going on.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. It's really good. And then we also have a magical reflector shield, the same one you have.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the helmet is an ancient officer's helmet. Plus 5 AC deflection modifier, plus 6 charisma, and plus 6 concentration.
Not bad. Kind of got to keep my current one to keep my mind affecting resistance or immunity, but love the aesthetics.
Yeah. Is none of this cute? I don't know. I've never tried. I've never tried to look for it. There's the curious commander's logbook. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a read. What now? So skin of the great Amandine Call.
Neat.
Logbook. Stavros, garrison commander of the pyramid. Day 1. Took up residence in the pyramid, having received orders regarding this new posting only a week before. Being a trusted commander in the personal guard of our late and great pharaoh, Zeuxis, seems natural, I suppose, that he should personally have prepared orders that I should guard his place of eternal rest. I still cannot believe he is dead. It seems only yesterday that as a child I first set eyes upon the great and venerable leader during one of the festival parades. As I grew up and rose through the ranks of the palace guards, he seemed unchanging and timeless, as if death would never visit upon this more than mortal being. But he did, although my duty is unchanging.
Read the logbook. What are you doing?
Day 2. The administration of the pyramid is in shambles. The mages of Zeuxis, his trusted quote-unquote police force, based on upper levels near the entrance, feel they should be in charge and go around giving men meaningless orders. The artisans have not left their billet on the floor below, despite the fact that the pyramid is finished. Meanwhile, the priest factions are at each other's throats. The worshippers of Anubis. Do you fucking mind?
No,
The
not at all.
ringleaders as usual, since they feel they have jurisdiction over the place given over the dead. Some leaders from all groups are saying that they have received
Scour
personal
this
orders.
area. It should be closely examined.
Some leaders from all the groups saying they have received personal orders to remain in the pyramid for life. They say they have a duty to guard the mortal realms of Zeuxis and all his treasure and secret locked within. They have ordered many of their subordinates to do the same, zealots. I am as loyal to the Zeuxis as the next man, but when the new rulership is established, I am sure the pyramid will be vacated and sealed, and I will be given more active duties. Uh, 84 Fahrenheit and humid. Listen, if it's 24 here, like outside
Hold this spot. Don't move.
and humid, that's enough for me to that's enough for me not to want to go out. That's enough for me to want it to be colder. Full layout of the pyramid appears to be a guarded secret, even for me, its commander. Below the living quarters are the original crypts of the old pyramid. These areas have been sealed off by the priests, but there are rumors that some of the factions are still poking around down there. Who knows what those furtive priests of Anubis are up to? They wander around with secret smiles on their faces, and there are rumors of dark rites being practiced below, all in the name of creating wards to protect the mausoleum of Zeuxis, whose entrance lies in the deepest crypt. Let the living live and the dead lie, saying we warriors have.
By the hells!
I have now fully surveyed the living quarters and have restricted my remit to running these 3 levels. Let the priests do what they will in the crypts and the rumored mausoleum beyond. My areas, originally designated for living space and for rituals, provided an adequate defensive layout should the need arise. The long processional way, a central corridor running diagonally across much of the 3 levels, provides a natural zone through which to retreat, and there are few side passages through which an attack force could bypass and surround the defenders. Furthermore, there are solid stone magical barriers guarding the stairs. These may only be opened with using a limited number of keystones. While potentially inconvenient, it makes for excellent security and allows me and my men to monitor all traffic between the levels.
Well, have a look at this here.
I am not at all sure why I have been posted here. Nothing has happened aside from the usual squabbles between priests and mages. Fortunately, they look to me as arbiters, the various factions placing trust in me but not in each other. Perhaps it's my reputation as the personal guard of the Lady Soostress, but I am sure that is not the only reason why I was chosen. It's almost as if I am here to prepare for a siege. But surely the only danger to be faced is from a desperate tomb robber, not a whole army assaulting the pyramid. I received a report from Captain Istafet over the Tower of the North. Some mages here called the Lighthouse for some reasons unknown to me. Apparently he is having what?
Oh, just we ran into east of it.
We did.
Or his corpse, at least.
Apparently he's having similar problems with the priest's squabbles. Nothing he cannot handle. He's a good man and will do his duty well, though that duty seems as unclear as my own. But I have had no official word from Karnak, the capital. Surely a new ruler has been decided by now, since the Zeustus took no wife and had no offspring. The succession was unclear, but I thought the council would have avoided unnecessary unrest by quickly choosing a suitable candidate from among the noble families. I do hope that some coup is not afoot, some religious or mage faction wanting power for themselves. That would send us back into the dark old days before Zeustus. I feel so helpless, stuck out here in the desert. If it was not by personal order of Zeustus arranged before his death, I would suspect I was sent here precisely to keep me out of the way. It's also good to see you, Diogenes.
That's well observed. Well observed.
Day 7. A sandstorm approaches, but no matter. The pyramid is self-sufficient. While we can venture out at midday if desired, various areas of the pyramid are large enough for my men to perform their exercise and drills, and the priests produce a bounty of fresh water and food by prayer daily to their gods. I must say I always avoided such magical food before, but it's really quite good. Scots returning at midday report the sandstorm has struck. They only just made it back in one piece. The storm was so violent. We shall just have to sit it out.
Not bad at all!
What drama! While stuck here underneath countless tons of stone, we have feel or hear nothing of the raging storm outside. But last midnight, every one of those tons lurched as if the whole pyramid has been tossed up in the air. A chorus of moans rose up from deep within the pyramid above us. All the priests went deathly pale at the sound. I wonder what might lie at the massive rock that would make them more fearful than the sounds of what lurks deep in the crypts beneath. The ghostly moans escaped upwards, and the pyramid settled again. I am still assessing the damage. At midday I shall venture out into the storm with some hand-picked men. We returned safely from our inspection. The pyramid remains undamaged, but the surrounding landscape has completely changed. Great cracks have appeared in the ground, and cliffs have risen up all around us overnight. The storm has abated somewhat since we are now so sheltered, but visibility is poor. There is no sign of the source of the moaning sound heard at the night before last. Whatever it was, is now long gone on some unknown errand. I, for one, am glad. I dislike the supernatural and would rather face an army of mortal men any day. I had decided to wait for the sandstorm to settle before scouting out some way over the cliff walls. The priests have sealed the entrance down to the catacombs. They greatly fear what may yet be down there, though whether it is something that was buried before or something that they had stirred up themselves, they will not tell. The storm continues. There is restlessness among the men. No further news. Surely this can be no natural storm. Recent events have been so confusing. I feel that while we remain here inside the pyramid, stuck within the new cliff walls, great events are afoot outside. The masons finished my secret door among the other preparations I ordered made on my arrival. Now at least I may rapidly gain access to the pyramid entrance and the southern portion of the level should the need arise. I merely have to use the teleport to get straight to the entrance wall. Now it is time to act. I grow despondent, waiting for the storm to abate or for something to happen. I must be proactive. I will lead a patrol to find a way past the cliff. Day 17 to 19 are blank. I have returned, but with a handful of men. We hid within the pyramid, strangely unaffected. A cataclysm has struck the whole land.
Oh no.
We eventually found a tunnel leading through the cliffs into the world outside, and all we saw was devastation and destruction. The people have split into various factions vying for power. This has erupted into all-out civil war. To make matters worse, the plague runs rife through the cities, towns, and villages, slaying man and beast alike. All the grain stores have become spoiled in pestilence. Great clouds of locusts and other vermin has ravaged the crops. The few survivors we met talk of the end of the world. Who can blame them? This is beyond me. I know not what to do. It seems that without Zarathustra, the whole land is simply collapsing into ruin and chaos around us. Upon our return, we almost bumped into a large encampment, but far from being welcome vestige of civilization, we saw only hordes of wild men, chanting and mutilating themselves, dancing and worshipping strange beings they called the Bane Spirits. We were discovered and lost most of our party in the process. They fought like wild beasts, with long scythes dripping with dark magic. Some of them cast powerful spells, while others mutated forms into terrible beasts before our very eyes. From what little I gleaned from spying them out before our discovery, it seems that the Bane Spirits suddenly appeared into a group of desert nomads on the night of the quake, spreading word that they are to rule the world for chaos. This cult of followers grow by the day. It seems they will overrun the land. Oh, what has become of my world? What can I do? Disaster! I fear we shall now suffer the same fate as that of the rest of the land. One of the surviving patrolmen started acting strangely and then disappeared, escaping from the pyramid. Our mages have scryed him. It seems he has been ensorcelled by the cultist to be used as a spy. I realized I was allowed to escape simply for this spy to return with us and report back to the pyramid's defenses. I fear an attack is imminent. Another patrol managed to capture a cultist skulking around just outside the pyramid. We shall have to probe him to find what we can of the cultist's plan of attack. It is not a question of if they are coming, but when. It seems the cultists know of the keystones. Their attack is likely to be coordinated towards the two stairs leading down from this level. After an initial defense at the entrance, we shall fall back along the processional way. The mages of Zarathustra will guard the route via the library. The mages of Zarathustra will guard their route via the library. About to have a stroke. Fucking too much text. The priests have sent scant men to help us. They prefer to remain below, guarding their own shrines. Fools. Once the cultists gain the lower levels, a piecemeal defense will be ineffectual. I shall hold both first floor keystones and have had the others destroyed. They will have to progress through me if they wish to progress. Just reading 2 lines at once. Too much text. Noon approaches. I go now to the entrance foyer to await the attack. May the spirit of Zarathustra look down upon us and grant us victory. Ah,
I've had a lot of Australians tell me to go die in a foyer, but this guy actually went through with it.
yeah.
If you interact with this map, it reveals the entire floor plan.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, so apparently secret door here, right?
Is there?
That's what the map says.
Oh, right. That
we
was
can
also
get to
in the
the
book.
Whoa,
teleport.
check
Yeah.
this out.
What
There
a
it is.
nerd. Yes. This secret door will take you out to the area where you get teleported to the front of the pyramid.
Hmm.
That's what he had the artisans make for him. Did we
All right.
check out this area?
I think so. Let's see.
Well, the book says otherwise. Let's see here. Book, a manual of bodily health. You can have this one.
Is that a con mod?
Yes.
Breakfast is garlic and chili mushrooms with eggs. Hmm.
That sounds really good. Not supposed to get more hungry right now. Tome of Leadership and Influence. You may have this one too.
My leadership skills are already top tier. I don't know what I could learn from a book. Charisma has increased. If you say so.
Christmas has increased.
Merry charisma.
Meli Kalikimaka.
Alright, so we have the key to the artisan's entrance, right?
Yes, and that is on the other side of the pyramid.
I see. Might
It's
have
in
been
the
worthwhile to
northwest.
teleport. Actually, maybe not.
No. Maybe if you wanted to, but
No. These things.
do we ever stream solo? Yes. Yes, he does.
Yes.
He streams solo a lot.
Yes, sir. If you check out my channel, there's a link to my Twitter. I usually announce the streams a little bit ahead of time.
Well, how
Yeah, I
about
try to do
this
a
here?
like 5 streams a week. Found a hidden catch along the wall section to pivot. Pass through. I see.
Blood makes the grass grow.
Oh boy. Alright, let's What? Why is he he's not friendly? Fuck off. Can't attack him due to PvP rules? What the hell?
Does seem pretty
Wow.
strange, but if you try to attack me,
Dead Archmage robes. That's pretty cool.
but is it any good?
Only usable by Bard, Sorcerer, and Wizard, so not for you, but It's AC plus 10, haste, regen plus 3.
You do know I have levels of bard, right?
Oh. Well then.
Bard is the only non-prestige class I have.
Well then, sing us a song. You're the piano, Yeen.
Piano.
Piano.
Let's see. Plus 10, haste, 3 regen.
That has like the weird spell storing stuff, I think.
Yeah. Which is pretty nice, but this one also gives me freedom. My rope's delight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, have a look at this here.
Can be backup ammo. An arcane buckler.
Ah, managed to
Stop
detect and
for-
avoid a poison needle that sprang out of the lock as you unlocked it. Terrifying.
Stout core key. Amulet of natural armor plus 10. Blue dragon ammo.
Oh, okay. I heard lewd dragon armor there for a sec. I was very interested.
Tempered tuppence ever thrown. Armor of freedom.
Temper Tuppence Everthrower. Okay.
Huh. That's a very interesting armor. The Epic Battle Robe. 8 AC plus 10 dex, haste, immunity to crits and knockdowns. Only usable by sorcerer or wizard. 6 concentration, 6 spellcraft, and spell resist 28.
Yeah, not bad.
You are in here. Okay.
In the library, yes. My most favorite place in the world.
And the library.
Interestingly enough, this appears to be a loading plane. Oh, I see. Okay, not sure why they had to do it that way, but okay.
Probably just for the drama of it.
Long passage bears the unmistakable scars of a running battle pitched along its length long ago. Gotcha, they were going to retreat in this direction. Yeesh, guy's freaking hurt.
To artisans and architects' quarters. Authorized workers only. Well, sounds like us.
Mm-hmm.
The stairs down here end in a stone block that appears to have stood firm for centuries. This route at least appears not to have been breached by the cultist invaders, if only because the retreating defenders themselves did not possess the means of opening the block. Insert the appropriate keystone. Do you stream wired, Gene? I stream wired. I think I'll
She
need
streams
a...
weird.
Just drop a save
boy.
here real quick.
Yeah. Wired to your router. Ah, okay.
Oh, yes. Yes. There's an Ethernet cable running from my PC to my router. You could have meant do a stream while having a bus.
Alright. What happened? Look, intruders! They still come! Fight the men, hold them back. We were warned about this. We were warned that his dudes would still want to fight us.
It's not buffering on my TV today. Not much anyway, not like last time.
There will be no buffering today.
Well, according to OBS at least, I'm not dropping any frames.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
Looked good
YouTube.
as far as I can tell.
yeah, it looks fine on my side with YouTube. I get the preview window.
Hey, statue of Ra.
Yeah, you can talk to the statue of Ra.
Yeah, I think
It's
I'll
pretty
be
happy with
okay
it, right?
interacting with that. Yeah, I think so. I will pray at the statue. Great power flows within you. Oh, temporary hit points. That's a lot of temporary hit points. Wow. That's like 400 temporary hit points.
Unpleasant tingle. We have one for Bast. Yeah. Just go and get in combat, didn't you?
Yes. Miss Bast. I think I can pray to Bast too, because she's lawful, right?
Hell if I remember. I don't think you got much out of it.
I don't know if you're gonna get anything out of this. Oh, guess so.
Well, I'm chaotic good, so probably you won't get much of it.
Nope.
Maybe you do.
Must just be for a good aligned.
Probably. Rawr.
Blood.
Yeah, Bast is a cute kitty. Alright, I assume, yep, all of these dudes are coming to life. So why aren't my dudes fighting the cultists too? Seems a little strange.
They are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure enough. I can probably go for another about 45 minutes, so you know.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Yep. No. Guess we can... Is there a door in this direction? Yeah, alright. Check out the servants' quarters. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's a lot of pudding.
Excuse me, are you black pudding? Oh no. Oh no. Bob Robertson does not talk to black pudding.
Not even
They keep their distance.
This weapon's no good.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, they have a ranged attack, so they just use that.
Would be a lot worse if they got up in your face.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I gotta go for just a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It's just you and me now, Chad. Exciting, is it not? Can you put traps or something around him so he explodes when you get back? When he gets back. Unfortunately not. We could pick up some traps that I could place around him, but there are no traps nearby that I can place around him, unfortunately. And I think the game is programmed so that because we're in one party, we can't. I don't think we can trigger each other's traps. Maybe.
Alright, I return. Where have you run off to? Oh, not far at all.
Nope, but I did check out the area.
Okay, so we're ready to move on.
Sort of. Yes. If there's nothing else in here, I don't think there was. And if there's nothing else in here.
I see you in chat, Tails. I see you in chat. She doesn't even have any traps that could hurt me. She took all the good loot. Yeah, that's her job. She carries all the loot. She has the bags of holding, and she can identify things. I just hit things with the sword and look fabulous.
So, which direction do you want to go? Left or right?
Man, I really kind of dislike these long hallways with the oozes around, but sure, let's go right. No horrible earworms. Yippee-yay! There'll be no horrible earworms for today.
Hey, a Cult of the Warrior.
Oh, nice.
A martial artist robe, just a regular plus 10.
Hmm. So she's like your slave.
No, because
no.
I control it.
I'm the horse, she's the cart. Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
There's no slavery here. I'm just the one with all the money.
A cultist corpse upon the stair appears to have dropped a small object where he fell. Ah, this must be the, the garrison stair keystone. Nice. I'll let you pick that up, Miss Moneybags.
1000 XP.
A training room.
Yeah. Nice.
Just don't get any blood on the tatami, alright?
Well, if that's how you want to pronounce it, then I think I will.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to have to change the floors.
What if I want to?
fire arrows there if you need them.
Nice. Dragon slippers.
Hmm. Alright. Cashola. It's quiet. It's way too quiet. They're building up for
1000-year-old
something
ale.
horrible. Ooh. Age to perfection. They're building up to something horrible. I know it. It's way too quiet.
I mean, you're literally robbing a pyramid. I don't think it can get much worse.
You really had to say something, didn't you, Yini? You really had to say something. Ah! Fuck are they? Very good one. Anything? What should I call you both in stream? Is Yen and yeah, that's fine. Fine by me.
Yeah, that's fine. If you call us some derivation of our challenge, I doubt there's going to be anything wrong with it.
True.
I mean, you probably shouldn't call me Lamish though, because that's my mom.
Your mom's an eldritch horror.
She really is. Well, no, that's not really fair to Eldritch Horrors.
Nah, fine. Actually...
Actually, my mom is a demon lord.
Well, looks like a good time in here. Oh, like a greater fireball or something you're casting at him?
No, that's my imbued arrow.
Ah, okay. Doing some work.
Brilliant. I only have a few of them a day.
Book on this bookcase here.
Preposterous.
Too dumb to know what it is.
Manual of bodily health.
Well, I have no use for it. All yours.
Bye. If you don't want to read it, I'll do it. Also, drink this wine.
Oh boy. She's turning into the wine mom. Before our very eyes, right here on stream.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Book of Osiris. This book is a thorough treatise on the worship of Osiris. The source was clearly a priest of that order, as evidenced by the numerous passages lamenting the lack of prominence of the state.
Holy symbol of Thoth. Begone, Thoth. Extra turning, spell pen, bonus spell slot, clerical, 789, That's a pretty good holy symbol, wow. It's 20 soak 5, immunity to fear, and level ability drain. Neat.
Manual of Poison Skill of Arms. I guess I'll read it since it didn't do anything for you.
Yeah.
2000 XP.
Wow. Nice.
Boots of the Swordsman.
Oh, very cool. Did you want a
Plus
pair
10.
of those? Plus 10?
No, I did not want to pair them because then I'll lose my Constitution bonus.
Wait, is it plus 10 AC?
Yes.
Ooh, can I trade you?
Have them.
Fuck yeah. I have the less good version. AC 70, let's go. There's more nerd shit on this bookcase. Imagine there being nerd shit on the bookcase.
Libra Silver Magic. What one does that? That one.
Right. Must be thorough in our looting.
Definitely.
If not all of the spirits are pissed off at us by the time we leave, we haven't done our job.
There's one room down here. Cup of Haunting. Red Dragon Armor. Masterwork Full Plate plus 12. The Helm of the Gladiator. 8 AC Deflection. Whirlwind Attack plus 8 Dex plus 8 Strength. Freedom and Haste. Only usable by Champion of Tome, Fighters, and Monks.
Jeez. That is quite a helm. Goodness.
It is.
I think I got a... Actually, there's a couple armors I need you to identify.
Yeah. I might actually use that instead of the Helmet of the Bats. It's
Oh, I guess you have used magic device, huh?
yeah. Delver's Armor. Squire's Defense.
Come on now. Come on now. There we go.
Splint Mail plus 3.
Figures.
You can have the full plate plus 12 if you want.
Yeah.
Grab this helmet. AC 8. That's the same I have. Whirlwind Attack. I don't use that. Dex, that's the same. Strength, I don't need it, but that's fine. Freedom and Haste. Cool. What do I lose? Dark Vision and plus 20 to listen. But it does mean I have freedom on the helmet, which means I don't need freedom on the body armor, which means I could swap the body armor for the Archmage robes.
Nice.
If I can actually get a tab. Slap some gear on it if you wanted to wear it.
Right. How do I move it into my inventory?
Press I.
Press I. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. This direction would be better. Okay, so where do we need to go? We need to get back up the garrison stairs?
I mean, there are a couple other places we haven't been yet, so...
Oh yeah, I guess so. Huh. Oh. Doesn't look like anything fun in any of these.
Probably not.
Alright, so this is where we went right instead of left. So, what do we have here? Horrible door. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah. Slimes are not your friends.
Fuck that room.
I mean, we can't just ignore this room if you don't want the goodies I can see in the checks in the chests.
Take that.
Let's have something. Nothing there apparently.
Hmm. There it is. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Blood.
Try to bash the chest.
Cash money.
Take that.
Blah. Terrible room.
Yeah. Oh, another Helm of the Bat. And a servant's note. I'll just put this nightcrawler license down here in this chest because I don't want to carry it around. I don't think I need it anymore.
Hmm.
Pathak, if you ever read this, you're a thieving double-crosser and may a curse fall upon you and all your descendants. I found the helmet and I'm keeping it until we get out of here, until we can get out of here. And sell it. I think it is... I'll be able to buy my way out of a lifetime of servitude if we can only be allowed out of this cursed pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
How long are you two during adventures streaming? Probably like another 30 minutes or something. Because
Probably
it's
another 10 minutes or so.
I'm trying to.
Like I
We
told
can,
you 35 minutes ago, we're done and I need to finish in 45 minutes. So.
Sure. We'll just finish looking around this floor then.
Yeah, clear out this. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, usually we stream like between 3 and 4 hours when we do stream.
Mm-hmm.
And Guitar started streaming for like 3 or 4 hours at a time.
Yeah, kind of want to get it shorter, but
Yeah, I mean you started doing it.
I know. Doesn't mean I want to continue. Want to try and keep it to 3 minutes
3
or
minutes.
3 hours. 3 minutes would be that'd be a quick stream.
3 minute streams. Instead of 3 minute cooking, but 3 minute streams, that's maybe a little too much. But yes, usually I'll stream for like 3 or 4 hours as well. And then sometimes I'll just go long. Like yesterday I streamed for... No, not yesterday. Yesterday I streamed for like 3.5 hours. And the day before that, Thursday, I streamed for 10 hours.
Jeez, freaking Loka.
I think my longest stream was like 11, maybe 11.5 hours. But those are not all that common.
Gotcha, so we're back here.
Yes.
Okay. Is this even the way to go then?
I don't know.
Division wall, officers' quarters. Yeah, it seems like maybe not. Should probably be heading down into the catacombs.
Yeah,
See, simple
I mean,
question, huge explanation of stream time.
To intrude.
There's the ghost.
Jailer's ghost. Yeah, she's kind of like Jean deGrasse Tyson sometimes.
I prefer if we didn't make that comparison.
Oh, there's another rogue's delight on this armor stand.
Sure. It's not like I need one. See, this one has a +12 armor modifier instead of a +10.
Oh shit. Wow, okay.
To be fair, I should probably should probably have as much armor as possible when we're running around down
Yeah.
here. Yeah, you're a funny guy, Tails. I'll kill you last.
Yep.
Gonna head off. It's been a
Thanks for
pleasure.
dropping
Yeah,
in.
been a pleasure, Tails. And I think we're probably also gonna call it here since I
Yeah.
think he's
Good
gonna
call.
run soon. Yeah,
Good place to stop.
and we still have a bit of this floor too. I mean, do you want to go to the next area of the floor that we?
Sure. Yeah. Why don't we get to there? Real quick.
Real quick.
Maybe you can talk about what you got coming up.
Yes. So tomorrow I am going to continue the Dragon Sundays, and that will be with some Dragon Dogma that will be starting, and I'm looking forward to that. And apparently a lot of other people are too. And
Gotta love Dragon Domingos.
and then on Tuesday I'm going to I'm gonna probably try to do some Steins Gate, get another run through, not all in one go, but we will do it. I do have some obligations earlier in the day, so I might be a little tired or something. We'll try to figure it out, see if we can get things to work out nicely. And next Friday we are going to do some more Monster Hunter, as we always do. And I'll just drop another save. Make sure you export your character.
Yeah, let me do that. Done.
I think we'll swap to the main screen so that we don't have to contest with the game music.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Okay, so yes, Friday we're gonna do more Monster Hunter, and definitely hope that people will be around for that.
Heck yeah.
Next Sunday we're gonna continue Dragon Sundays, and we are going back to Spyro the Dragon, Gateway to Glimmer, or Ripto's Rage, depending on which part of the world you're in. And at some point, I haven't decided when, we're probably gonna get another Pathfinder stream. I haven't decided specifically on a plan for when it's gonna go, but I'll probably try to get at least a couple streams a month, just so we don't get completely swamped. Yes. And I think that is all I have in the cards for now. Inktatis, you will be streaming later tonight, yes?
Yep, about 2.5 hours. Be streaming Project Wingman.
Ah, it's gonna be good. A real Pegasus.
I enjoyed playing them. Real Pegasus, indeed.
Yes. Do you have anything else planned that you'd like to let people know about?
Nothing at the moment. I really need to figure out what I'm streaming tomorrow. I really do. Probably gonna think about that over dinner.
Yeah. Okay. But you will be streaming tomorrow then.
That's the plan. Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, I don't have anything else, and it doesn't sound like Inktatis has anything. So I'd like to thank everyone who came out. It was a joy to see you in chat, and I hope everyone who's been watching this, either live or on the bots, I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly always do.
Absolutely. Same here, Yini. Always a pleasure.
Oh, always a pleasure. Which reminds me, you have mentioned that you wanted to do something else on your channel at some point.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ready to announce anything, but yeah. Talks are underway. Negotiations are underway to try and get Yini to play something a little out of her comfort zone with me.
Suspicious.
Mhm.
Right. Well, in that case, that is going to be all for us tonight. I hope you all have been having fun, and I hope to catch you all later. Bye, you all.
Bye.